We are cooking with you this morning. I have Renee Umnus of Pere in the kitchen with me. Hi, Renee.
Hi, Emily. So glad to be here.
So happy to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Why don't you tell people a little bit about you? Where do you work?
I work at Navigator Planning Group. It's a financial planning firm, and I am an administrative assistant, and I love my job. The staff there is great, and I have a wonderful boss, so it makes it fun.
You love your job. You also love to cook.
Oh, absolutely. Love it, love it, love it. That's my way of coming home at night. I have my meal plan, what I'm going to make, and I just sit and make dinner, and my husband and I talk while we make it, or sometimes Mark helps me make it. I'm teaching him how to cook, so it's been fun. It's great.
Fun. And right now we're going to make an awesome salad. BLT, is that right?
Yes.
Why don't you tell me about what we have in here?
Well, right now we have a half a head of romaine lettuce.
Okay.
And we're going to, I'll have you help me if you don't mind.
Oh, of course.
Just put a little olive oil, just slather it all over the place because we're going to put it on the grill.
How cool.
Yep. And then, of course, in a BLT, there's tomatoes and lettuce and, of course, bacon.
You gotta have that.
All right, that looks good. Let's put it on our grill. You can just use it with your hands, but careful.
Should I put it this side?
Yep. And what we're going to do is just grill it till it gets a little bit charred and you have the grill marks, and then we're going to flip it and do it again. So you can put some olive oil on that side. So while we're doing that, before we start, we're going to make our vinaigrette, and what I have in here is some garlic cloves and some red wine vinegar to begin with our vinaigrette. Okay. And then we're going to add 3/4 of a cup of extra virgin olive oil, and you're just going to stir that in there. Just keep whisking, whisking, whisking. So when that starts to smell like it's charring, we can probably turn it over.
Okay.
And this is really good to do on an outdoor grill. If you have a charcoal grill, we have something what we call the big green egg, and it's a grill and a smoker. And my husband just is amazing on the grill. So, okay, how's that going? Nope, that's good. You got it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's looking really good. Awesome. But like I was saying, it's really good on an outdoor grill too. So, okay, so we have our olive oil, our vinaigrette, and our garlic. Now we're going to take tomatoes. And because tomatoes aren't really in season, I like to get those cherubs. Those are the really sweet red and yellow peppers.
Oh, yeah.
And not
they're
peppers,
beautiful.
tomatoes, yeah. And they're really sweet. So we're just going to get that stirred in there.
Okay.
All right. Got that stirred in there good. And then we're going to add, it's a pound of bacon.
I'm fine with that. I have no problem with that.
Right, everything's good with bacon, right? And I just learned a trick that if you rinse your bacon before you cook it, it doesn't shrink as much. And I cook my bacon in the oven so I don't have all that mess.
Okay.
And I cook that in the oven at like 375 for like a half an hour. And it turns out crispy, perfect, and it's awesome.
Okay.
And then we're going to add an avocado. So we're just going to slice.
Nice little creamy.
Yep. It just adds a really good little texture to it. And if you don't like avocado, you can leave it out, but it tastes really good in there. So we're just going to give that a quick dice. And then we're going to scoop that out of the middle.
Best part too, all of the recipes are online that
yeah.
Renee is sharing with us this morning.
Absolutely. And then just stir that in there as well. How's that lettuce looking?
I think it's looking good. How long do you want to leave it on here for?
We can get a couple more char on it, you know, but as long as it's like nice and warm and charred, and it just tastes amazing. Mark and I will do this just as a meal for ourselves. It's really good.
What a good idea.
And then right at the end, you're just gonna add in some chopped basil. So
delicious.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, we're going to put this all together. We'll show you the finished product in the 8 o'clock hour, and we're also going to make a nice little beverage, some sangria.
Yes,
we're going to have two, so you won't want to miss that. Again, recipes online. Stay with us. Good Day, Wisconsin will be right back. Oh, it smells good.